Okay, good morning. We are back again. So, from our last video, we mentioned the Yoruba interpretation of good morning. So, which is a kaaro. Well, we'll be learning basic greetings in Yoruba today. What are the basic greetings? Just like you have it in English language. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or perhaps good night. While in Yoruba, morning means aaro, aaro, aaro. So when you want to greet good morning, you say kaaro. Then if you want to greet morning, like no inclusion of good morning, you say kaaro, kaaro. That is, aro in Yoruba is morning. Then let's come to good afternoon. Afternoon means ọ̀sán in Yoruba. So, ẹ káàsán is good afternoon. And if you don't want to use good afternoon, then you want to say afternoon, so you say kasan, kasan. In the evening Yoruba means ìrọ̀lẹ́, ìrọ̀lẹ́, ìrọ̀lẹ́. Don't worry, we'll learn science very soon. Greetings in Yoruba, ìrọ̀lẹ́ means evening. So if you are to greet, you say good evening, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́. Then if you don't want to use good evening, then it's just evening, then just say kurole. Funny is it? Kurole. Then good night. Well, good night in Yoruba is not like a form of greeting like when you greet people. It's more or less like you telling the person till the other day, like you are waving the person till the other day. Like good night means bye bye or daaro in Yoruba. Good night means daaro in Yoruba. But in another aspect, some people use good evening in different period. They can use it in the evening or at night. And it means two things. It's either you are saying ìrọ̀lẹ́ or alẹ́. Because night in Yoruba means alẹ́. So you might find out that people still use good evening even late in the evening if they are just passing by and they want to greet you, they will say good evening. At that time of the day, they are trying to say kaale because ale in Yoruba is night, good night. But if we are going to interpret it to English, you might be saying good night. But good night in Yoruba actually mean daaro. Like you are trying to tell the person till the next day, or you are going in like you are trying to say bye bye, good night. Just the way you say happy night rest. Good night means you're trying to tell the person off. Like daaro. Like aro means morning. Like you're trying to say till the next morning. That means, so should I say in English language, you might just have three categories of greeting in the day. That is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. But in Yoruba language, you have ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́. It's funny, right? You have ẹ káàárọ̀. Àárọ̀ means morning. Ẹ káàsán, ọ̀sán means afternoon. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ means evening. Then ẹ káalẹ́, night. So those are the basic greetings in Yoruba. If you have further questions, please drop them in the comment section. let's see how we can go about the interpretation. Thank you so much for staying true to the end of this video.